The next word is
argosy.
argosy. It is spelled A-R-G-O-S-Y. It is a large ship, richly laden merchant ship. 3 of your argosies are come to harbor. It is an alteration of earlier ragusier from Italian ragusia, Ragusian vessel, from Ragusa, port of Dalmatia, now Dubrovnik, Croatia. The next word is
argute.
argute. It can thus be pronounced argot or argot. It is spelled A-R-G-O-T. It is a special vocabulary and idiom used as a particular underworld group, especially as a means of private communications. The argot of pickpockets is French. The next word is
argue.
argue. It is spelled A-R-G-U-E. It is to give or provide reasons for or against a matter under discussion or in dispute, make statements or present facts in support of or in opposition to a proposal or opinion. These considerations argue against increasing the fee. It is Middle English arguend, from Middle French arguer, to accuse, reason, plus Latin arguere, to accuse, assert, make clear. Middle French arguer, from Latin arguere, to prate, from arguer, past participle of arguer. Next word is
arguello.
arguello. It is spelled A-R-G-U-E-L-L-O. It is a cape facing the Pacific in southwestern California, west and northwest of Santa Barbara. The next word is arguendo. It is spelled A-R-G-U-E-N-D-O. It is in the course of an argument. It is Latin ablative of arguendum, gerund of arguere. And the next word is
argufy.
argufy. It is spelled A-R-G-U-F-Y. It is to persuade by argument, prevailing. Argufy, a judge. It is from argue plus phi. And the next word is arguelus. It is spelled A-R-G-U-L-U-S. It is a common genus of fish lice, including forms highly destructive to goldfish and related forms. It is New Latin from argus, mythological being, plus New Latin ulus. The next word is
argus.
argus. It is spelled A-R-G-U-S. It is a taxonomic synonym of argos. It is New Latin after argus, mythological being. The next word is argusianus. It cannot be pronounced argusianus. It is spelled A-R-G-U-S-I-A-N-U-S. It is a genus of an East Indian peasants, including typical argus peasants. It is New Latin irregular from argus plus Latin ianus an. The next word is argute. It is spelled A-R-G-U-T-E. It is characterized by shrewdness, acuteness, or sagacity. An argute, critic. It is Latin argutus, from past participle of arguere, to make clear.